everybody, welcome back. I'm Helen and we are jumping straight into it today with a cleaning and then cooking video. It's lovely to have you here. Thanks for everybody who is watching and subscribing. I really appreciate it. So we're going to jump straight into it today and start cleaning my bedroom. As you can see, I'm dusting the back of my headboard. It was just absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to carry on, do a bit of vacuuming and dusting and then get on with a few jobs.
The mirror, who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened, guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. When I met you, we were like fireworks. Thought nothing could break us, but oh how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Something that we both know couldn't work, so we should try to say goodbye. You know we had our problems, so now we have to try to move on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Oh, I'll get over you.
Hold on, baby, I don't dance, but how I love to be around you. I'm not scared to take a chance. Yeah, I'm so happy that I found you. And you know that I'm yours, alright. You can tell by the look in my eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, I gave it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together. Oh, how I love to be around you.
So when I looked, honestly guys, I nearly had heart failure when I opened this cupboard. I'm laughing, but it's not really funny. One of my kids had dumped all my clean laundry at the side of the shelves instead of folding it and putting it on the shelves. bearing in mind my kids are 13, 17, 20 and 23, so you'd think they would know better. But anyway, I took some time, folded the laundry, and it looks much better. I do need to declutter in here, but that's a job for another day.
And I know that you might know right. I can tell by the look in your eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, give it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together.
So you can see what I mean about needing to declutter in here. It's only a tiny space, but it serves a purpose. So we're on to the utility room now. It's quite difficult to film in here because it's a tight, narrow space. But my microwave, when I opened it, again, that was another job that I haven't done for a while, and it was just disgusting. It doesn't get wiped out as often as it should. So I just dissolved a little bit of lime juice in some boiling hot water and put it in the microwave for a minute just to soften up all the residue that was in the microwave, and then I'll go ahead and clean it.
Oh boy. I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry just because I need to leave. Don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I love the way you look me in the eyes when you joke up but can't apologize, cause you are too afraid to hurt your pride.
So I bought some of these Mixtiles from the Mixtile website, and I've been super impressed with them. The only issue is I can't decide kind of how I'm going to have them. I have decided that this wall here is going to be painted in a contrasting colour, and I'm going to do like a feature wall. I've had some paint samples stuck around the house, I don't know whether you've noticed them, but I'm just trying to decide what kind of colours to go for. But yeah, super impressed with the Mixtiles. A couple of the pictures did lose their sticky, I have to be honest, but when I contacted Mixtiles and let them know that, they were absolutely brilliant and have sent me out some more sticky pads for the back of the pictures, so that's problem solved. So I'm super impressed with them. So I'm going to clean the table, probably change these photos around 100 more times, and yeah, we'll see what we end up with.
I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. Just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. I'm just a little upset now. Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down, feel alive.
So I think for now we're set on this kind of spaced out design on the two walls. I think painted a contrasting colour, I think it'll look awesome this. I just need to decide now what colours to do. So we've lost light. I'm going to close this blind and we're going to get on with the kitchen clean before I start dinner. It's kind of a backwards way around to do it, but I always like to cook in a clean kitchen, so I need to get it sorted before I make a mess again.
Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town.
So when I was putting the cutlery away, I noticed how dirty the drawers were. It was quite gross, and I don't have a little handheld vacuum to just kind of vacuum out the crumbs. So I just gave it a little wipe down. Changed my cloth a couple of times, and I was really happy with how these had turned out. Gave it a little bit of an organise as well, so yeah, pleased with that.
Hold on, baby, I don't dance, but how I love to be around you. I'm not scared to take a chance. Yeah, I'm so happy that I found you. And you know that I'm yours, alright. You can tell by the look in my eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, I gave it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the
I really wish we had food waste disposal on our sinks like they do in America, here in the UK, because I hate this. I would love to be able to put it down and press a button and it all kind of get mashed up and go elsewhere. Anyway, it is a gross job, but it always is kind of satisfying once it's done.
choose. Don't wanna go back to who I was before.
So I'm going to start on making dinner now. It's another gusto recipe, so you'll notice everything is pre-packaged. It was a chicken tortilla soup that I'm making today. So yeah, pretty easy to do, although I did nearly set my gas stove on fire, which you'll see in a bit. That wasn't my finest hour, but yeah, you'll notice that in a little minute. So yeah, pretty easy to do. Like I said, everything's pre-packaged. It's just a case of chopping it up, putting it in the pan, and Steve helped me with this one because I'd finished quite late doing bits and pieces, so we wanted to get it done and it's easy with two of you. So the pans that I'm using, they're actually cast iron pans, so they're a coated cast iron. They're really, really, really heavy, and they can go in the oven as well as on the stovetop here. So I just find them really, really versatile, and I'm completely converted to them. I always used to use a frying pan before, but I love these. I love the fact that I can do all sorts in them, so yeah, they're fab. So I was just dissolving the, I think it was chipotle paste into some hot water here. I did use a spoon this time to stir. If you watch my other video, you'll notice what I stirred with last time. That was a little bit of a rookie error. And now I'm going to chop it. Now this is a Pampered Chef chopper. Now they don't do the Pampered Chef stuff in the UK anymore. But you can get it on eBay, and this is the best chopper I have ever owned. In fact, I own two. They're that good, and I love them for things like ginger or garlic or nuts or anything that I've got to chop up quite fine. So I'm just opening the black beans here. I was a bit worried. I didn't know whether I liked black beans, but I do, so that's good. Added the onions to the pan. Stephen's just browning the onions and the chicken off, and then this is smoked paprika. I don't think you can really tell, but yeah, so this is smoked paprika, just adding that in there, and then I will add I'll add all the other ingredients in a minute. I just need to give it a really, really good stir up first.
I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind. All the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
And this is where I nearly blow up my kitchen. So these are chopped tomatoes that I'm putting in, and I actually put in a tin, forgot to film it, and then put the other tin in. But as I stir this, I forgot how liquid it was, and you'll see that I just there slopped some over the side, and oh my goodness, the flame, it nearly got me, and then it really stunk of burning tomatoes, so that wasn't great, but no damage done, I don't think. So it came with some tortillas, and wanted me to brush them with oil, but I didn't have a pastry brush or a little brush to brush it with, so I just improvised and drizzled oil on the top and then kind of moved it around. These were for baked tortilla chips, so you cut them into triangles and then laid them on a baking tray and cooked them in the oven. Now I would say, if I was to do this again, I did use 2 trays, but I would use probably more trays and make sure they were all spaced out evenly, because some of them went crispy and some of them didn't. So that's just a little tip if you're going to do that, is make sure they're all kind of evenly spread out.
when you're next to me.
So I got this off TikTok. This is one of my TikTok purchases. It's one of the viral kind of veg choppers. And as a veg chopper, like for chips and stuff, it works fine. It makes lovely kind of chips like potatoes. But I thought I'd give it a try for grating the cheese. I have a cheese grater, but I thought, no, let's try this. I won't be doing it again. I made an absolute mess. It did grate the cheese, it was fine, but I wouldn't say it was uber efficient, or maybe I didn't use it right, but yeah, I don't think I will be doing this again. Just didn't work properly for me. But for other stuff, it is good. So just like that, guys, we're nearly done. So the tortilla soup was delicious. We put sour cream on top and cheese, and then used the little tortilla crisps to dip in, and it was really nice. So thanks very much for being with me today. It's been great to get things done, the things that I've been putting off for a while, and making a lovely meal with you. So please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. See you later and take care, guys. Bye.